People who enter into relationships for the first time may have many questions about what to do and how to act. Even the most experienced love veterans may still be confused in certain scenarios. In this video, we're going to be breaking down 10 of the best habits that any healthy relationship should have. If you enjoy watching the video, make sure to like and subscribe for more on the video. 10. Laugh a lot. This might seem silly, but it is what it is. No relationship will be healthy if it is nothing but serious and gloom. You and your partner should be able to joke around each other in good faith. There are many psychological benefits to laughing a lot. It's very important to spend time with people who laugh and make you feel okay to be yourself. Being surrounded by such people is essential to build a great relationship. 9. Make time for each other. If people don't spend time with each other, they hurt each other's relationship. One example of this is spending a lot of time at work. Many entrepreneurs love their work and struggle to make time for relationships. However, being a hard worker is not always good for other areas of your life. If you are traveling with your spouse or friends and think if you devote that time to your business, you can make $5,000 or $10,000 more a month, you are missing an important point. Work and relationships needs to be carefully balanced. Be aware of what percentage of your life you want to work for and what percentage of your life you really want to live. Humans are social beings. If you spend your life building a $1 billion bank account while ignoring and destroying your relationship, you will find yourself all alone. No one wants it. This is especially true for long-distance couples who may not be able to see each other for months physically. Therefore, making time for each other through Zoom or FaceTime is very important for building bonds. 8. Honesty comes first. Relationships are built on respect and trust. Once destroyed, both are difficult to undo, and lying is the easiest and quickest way. Lies can be a cheap solution to short-term conflicts, but relationships are long-term with long-term loss of respect and trust. The more honest you are with your partner, the more trust and admiration you build. This will help them understand and communicate more actively with you and further strengthen your relationship. Honesty is the best bet. Being known and respected as an honest person will greatly improve your life. If you are known for your honesty, people are more likely to share their secrets, fight for you, and further enhance your understanding and communication skills. 7. Focus on the real problem, not the conflict. The relationship is a partnership between the two. The two are always on the same page. When problems arise, people tend to blame and argue with each other rather than actually solving them. Whenever a challenge or mistakes arises, you and your partner should focus on working together to solve the problem. Every time you fight a problem and try to blame someone, it burdens the relationship. A better way to protect and strengthen your relationship is to tackle the problem as a team with you, no matter who it is. Attacking or hurting each other with nasty words only harms you. To make matters worse, injuries can significantly reduce your ability to think properly and actually reduce your willingness to solve the problem. This means that you are farther away from solving problems and moving on by actually fighting. You have to look at each problem as us versus problem rather than me versus you. 6. Thank each other. Showing gratitude is essential to relationships as it is important to make your loved ones feel cherished and enjoyed. You can thank people every day for small things like buying a bag of coffee or candy all at once, helping with chores, and occasionally pausing. Thanking others in your life will make them happier and strengthen your bonds and relationships. You may feel a little awkward receiving gratitude, but you need to understand that your partner truly means it, not in a way to alienate you. 5. Respect. Respect is the basis of harmony in relationships. Even if someone thinks they are under you in some way, that doesn't mean they are less respectable than you. I'm not always grateful for everything someone does. You can despise some of the mistakes people make, but that doesn't mean you have the right to go out and curse them or make them feel worthless. In these situations, always be calm and respectful in giving feedback and always look for solutions or end the relationship if possible. After all, respect is summarized in the golden rule. Treat others as you want. If you or someone else can't follow this golden rule with each other, the relationship isn't meant to be. 4. Understanding your partner's love language. Relationships require constant development. You always have to work to improve your relationship constantly. You can't be passive and you can't think that things are going as they did at the beginning of your relationship. You can make passive income in your bank account without having to think about it, but that's not how the relationship works. In any relationship, you need to make sure that others feel loved by you. To do this, you need to understand why they generally feel loved. It's a good idea to start with 5 languages that convey love. The first languages that convey love are affirmation, service, gifts, quality time, and physical touch. You may like their combinations, or only one of them is very important to you. Everyone is different. You need to make sure you understand where everyone's priorities are regarding the 5 ways to convey love and do as your partner prefers. 3. Understanding your partner. When you understand others, it's much easier to forgive and communicate with them. You can visualize how they think, how they feel, and why they act like them. To really understand someone, you need to put yourself in that person's positions and see things from that person's point of view. You need to be empathetic, which means you feel the feelings of others. Most conflicts occurs when people simply cannot understand another perspective. When people argue, they are often both correct at some level. Still, the inability to see things from their different perspectives makes them think they are completely correct and others are completely correct. Incorrect. Wanting to understand someone, their situations, and their feelings require a great heart and a lot of forgiveness. The best way to understand someone is to listen to them. This will help you connect and understand others. If you understand others, they will understand you better over time. 2. Forgiveness. Many people suffer from mistakes, but forgiveness is something that everyone can find in life. Forgiveness is an important way to strengthen ties with others and relieve shoulder strain. If you are a tolerant person, you are considered a good friend and ally, and others are more likely to treat you the way you treated them. If you have made a mistake and want to ask others for forgiveness, do so only if you truly feel that you will never make the same mistakes again. Seeking forgiveness is not just a promise. In a healthy relationship, seeking forgiveness is a genuine promise to others, and giving that forgiveness is a restored and strengthened level of trust. 1. Communication. One thing no relationship can do without is communication. Most relationship drama arises because of miscommunications or lack of communication. Good communications is the key to avoid and solving relationship problems. Being able to tell others how you feel and what you think helps both to resolve problems quickly when you have a problem with your relationship. Increase. Efficient communications is arguably the best foundation for great relationships. People express and understand their thoughts according to their life experiences, which vary from person to person. We are often upset because we are obsessed with certain words and phrases, removing them from the context and twisting the overall meaning of what others are trying to say. Speaking frankly about these things help you know where others are coming from and allows you to explain your point of view before things get out of hand. Open communications dilutes and even eliminates many conflicts that would otherwise have arisen in your relationship. And that's it for this video. Did it help you understand your partner better? Let us know in the comments down below. If you're single, these habits could make you attractive to potential partners. As always, like and subscribe so that you never miss out on our future uploads.